Customer support jobs are totally gone, says Sam Altman. Of course, he's going to say that because he's the CEO of an AI company. So, but I don't think that's anywhere close to the reality because so we have some examples of companies scaling back their AI journeys. So, in one of our previous episodes, we discussed the case of Klarna, who were very pumped up about using AI for customer support. And recently, they scaled down their AI efforts because it wasn't giving them the right kind of results in terms of customer satisfaction. And also, there's a recent report that says that at least 81% of customers, they don't mind waiting even 1 or 2 minutes to get in touch with a human agent. Just directly talking to an AI agent is not something that they appreciate because that's the state of chatbots and other AI powered tools as of now. There's a long way to go.
I agree. I think Sam's statement brings out like a very interesting possibility, but fails to capture a bigger picture. I don't think the state of not just service jobs, but almost any jobs that has the capability to be AI automated can be reduced into a prediction or a statement as of now. Because when we talk about customer service jobs, it's a multifaceted conversation right now. Because on one side, we do have giants like Microsoft coming out with their reports of saying 40 list of jobs that might be affected with AI. And in the sixth position, there is the customer service reps right there.
Absolutely.
And also we have been hearing from a lot of big techs around the world saying that they right now have automated around 80 to 85% of their internal chat queries and their customer services to AI automations. But on the other end, like you just rightly said, there are customers who are expressing their distrust and displeasure in their experience with AI chatbots. So as of now, yes, AI is not fully scaled enough to take over this job that needs that human touch and element in it. But we might be seeing a transformation. I don't think, like on yours end, I don't think the AI will take up these customer service jobs, but 1/3 of it will be forced to evolve for the good. Because right now, what I believe is you can replace bad customer support with AI, sure, but if you replace great customer support, human customer support with AI, you will save a lot of money, but you will start bleeding trust.
Absolutely.
So in the same lines of trust, we spoke about one prediction from Altman. Here is another prediction of what's really happening on ground when it comes to customer service journey. Gartner has come out and said that 52% of consumers do not seek brand channels but start with third-party platforms for their service journeys. So what it means is that, let's just say I have a problem with like a product that I'm using right now. I would want to solve it on my own using Google or like my AI summary or like with any other platforms, or seek out people in social media who have faced the problems that I do and try to solve it on my own. I think this signals that right now all modern consumers are very tech savvy and they want to like solve their own problems first before reaching out to brand channels. But I don't think channels should stop right there. They should also be handing out like forums, talk actively about this, give more resources to these consumers, modern consumers, and how to handle their problems first. So yeah, it's an interesting observation.
And I think the demographic also plays a huge role in this. I think it's millennials and Gen Z population that prefers to first try to solve a problem by itself than to go seeking the support of the brand's support itself. So why do they do that? First of all, there might be some unique challenges that not all customers face, and that sometimes the brand's help desk might also not have encountered it. So you have online communities where other fellow customers have spoken about it, and this helps people who face that problem. So the report also says that about 62% of customers have achieved tremendous success in self-service, whereas it's only 22% who have actually started their service journey through the brand's help desk, stuck to it, and found the final resolution. So I believe that organizations have to rethink their service strategy and also start looking at have a presence on third-party platforms so that they can help their customers much better.
100% Vinay. And also me as a modern consumer myself, I think it also saves me a lot of time when I don't like go and wait for the brand to respond with my query, with the solutions and all of that. But I think one of the best helps that the brand can do are most invisible that I actually need in my journey. Something like what Wayfair is doing right now. So Wayfair is a business that sells home goods and furnitures, and right now they have introduced something really interesting in their platform, that is verified purchase product. So basically what this tag means is, when you see this tag on Wayfair's product, it means that product has gone through 5 assessment to say that this is actually a product worthy of your purchase. So this reduces the decision fatigue that when it comes to customers who shop online with a lot of options. I see this as a filter, like how you would find in like best sellers and all of that in all your marketplaces. I just don't consider them as filters of like best purchase, but also filters of trust, because they have gone through rigorous audits and assessments.
And if you're a product manufacturer, I think you need to work more on your product, make it more enticing and more effective, so that it's always promoted by such platforms. That brings us to the end of this episode. For the ad of the week, we have this 20-year-old ad by Greenply, which is a masterclass in storytelling. Within a short span of 20 seconds, it showcases the durability and longevity of the product and shows how it lives across generations and generations. The best part is that this ad inspired a filmmaker to come up with a full-length feature film that released a few years ago. That concludes this episode of the Weekly CX Catch-up, where we deliver late news with the latest insights. Until next time.